Welcome to the Rink Report, presented by Ohio Credit Union. I'm Dylan Tyrer here with you ahead of tonight's game between the Blue Jackets and the Vegas Golden Knights, presented by Nationwide, recognizing agency of the game, GAD Insurance. The Blue Jackets are feeling great coming into this one against Vegas off of a very emotional 3-2 shootout victory a couple of nights ago right here at Nationwide Arena over the Minnesota Wild. In that game, the Blue Jackets got out to a 1-0 lead with an Igor Chinakhov power play goal in the first period, but they found themselves trailing 2-1 late in the third. That's when all-star defenseman Zach Werenski took over, tying things up with 30.4 seconds left in regulation, forcing overtime. Nobody able to score in the extra period. That means the game went to a shootout. Chinakhov scored for the Blue Jackets in that shootout, and goaltender Elvis Merzlikins stopped all three Minnesota Wild shooters, earning that victory for the Blue Jackets. And after the game, head coach Brad Larson said he was extremely pleased with the effort.
We played a good hockey team tonight. That team's, they got size, they got 4 deep lines, they got a real strong back end. They make you work. You saw in the second period, I thought we had an outstanding first. Second period, they started to take over. We couldn't get a new rhythm there. We took some penalties, and then guys were playing too much. Some guys weren't playing enough. We were stuck in our zone for most of it. Third period, we came back. It was a heck of a game for our guys. Everything we went through just to get home. This was a big effort.
All season long, we've given you a look inside the Blue Jackets with Behind the Battle, and right now it's time for a sneak peek of Episode 6.
There he is. Se får göra skillnad av det borta. Ja.
The Blue Jackets are proud to select Jakub Voracek.
2 decades ago.
To present Jake with a silver stick recognizing his first 1,000 games, John Davidson.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. How do I? Oh, that's awesome. Thanks a lot, buddy. Congrats, buddy. Thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate it.
And let's hear it for Jake Voracek.
Thank you. Let's get a fucking W, though. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much.
Once you hit 1,000, you can't yell at the refs anymore.
Oh, I probably should more, no?
No more. Congrats.
I saved that. My shoulder.
That's the biggest thing I've ever seen.
Not bad, eh? Yeah, I should switch my career.
Hey boys, I just want to say thank you. It's been awesome since I got traded here. It's been a blast so far, so thank you for that.
Great to get a look there at a very special night for Jake Voracek, celebrating his 1,000th game here at Nationwide Arena. He'll be unavailable for the Blue Jackets this evening, and for more on what they'll look like against the Vegas Golden Knights, here are Bob McElligott and Jean-Luc Grandpierre.
Well, tonight's game has two teams that have some big pieces out of their lineup, and let's start with the Blue Jackets. Jean-Luc tonight, no Jake Voracek, no Boone Jenner. Jenner is listed as week-to-week at this point right now, so he might be out for a while. Voracek could be the same. We don't know yet, but those are two of the Blue Jackets' top scorers that they'll be without tonight. How do you compensate for that?
Well, it's going to be by committee. You're going to need some guys to step up. Jack Roslovic gets elevated to the first line, so it's a great chance for him. Listen, a few weeks ago, we were talking about Jack Roslovic being on that fourth line with Max Domi. Well, now Roslovic on the first spot there at center, and then Max Domi taking Voracek's spot on the second line. So great opportunity for these two guys to really step up and find some offense here.
Trey Fix-Wolansky was recalled from the Cleveland Monsters. He's in the game tonight. Brendan Gaunce, who had been a scratch, is also going to be in the game tonight. Playing at the center position, big body guy. We've seen him here for a couple of weeks now. He's a former first-round draft pick of Vancouver, so he's got experience he brings in.
Yes, he's a smart player. Went over to Europe last year, learned a little bit more about how to improve his game. And I think he's been doing some good showing here with the Blue Jackets. He probably wants to be careful with the turnovers. That's something that was a problem against the Toronto game a couple of days ago. But for him, yes, he's going to be on that fourth line, bring that energy, and obviously he's very familiar with Trey Fix-Wolansky because they played together in Cleveland.
Well, it's funny how this league works. Sometimes you see teams a lot in a short period of time. Other times you don't see teams for months, and that's what it is for the Blue Jackets and the Vegas Golden Knights here tonight. And Vegas, they have problems of their own. They have some big names out of their lineup, but they also have Jack Eichel in their lineup, the first time the Blue Jackets see him in a Golden Knights uniform.
Yes, absolutely. And for Jack Eichel, it's going to be his first time in a Vegas Golden Knight uniform at Nationwide Arena. He's been playing fairly well. Obviously, you're coming back from a big surgery like that. You're not going to come back 100% right away. So he's playing well. But yes, big losses. They have Max Pacioretty that's out. Riley Smith is out. And one more, Mark Stone. So big losses on both teams right now. So it's going to be an interesting one to watch for sure.
Blue Jackets coming in off that big win the other night. The Vegas Golden Knights have dropped 3 in a row as they get ready to play tonight's game. That's the way we see it. For Jean-Luc Grandpierre, I'm Bob McElligott. Dylan, back to you.
Thanks again to Bob McElligott and Jean-Luc Grandpierre, as that will do it for tonight's edition of the Rink Report. I'm Dylan Tyrer saying enjoy the game.